What's up, my friends? Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Here we are with Ace. We're outside the War Council here at Skyhold. We need to head on in and open up the western approach. We need to work on getting Death Root for the Way of the Assassin. After that, we're going to head to Crestwood and get the Guild Ledger tokens for the rest of the specialization. So we might as well just head on in here and get started. Alright, let's see. Let's do some war table while we're here, actually. Which one can we just get off the table? Well, let's get
on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition.
Yes, and it is not good.
Let's just get the herbs so we can get them off the damn table. Shadows over Denerim. Business with the Carter. Let's do that. Cadash, a friend of a friend, says the Inquisition wants to know who's buying lyrium. Well, it's your lucky day, Duster. We got a deal set up on the Storm Coast to make a trade. Lantos. I can plant an agent with the Carter and follow the buyer back to their lair. The Comp of Jador would be very grateful for a warning about lyrium trade on the Storm Coast. We can put soldiers in place to ambush the buyers. We can plant an agent with the Carter and follow the buyer back to the lair. Well, let's do that. Nightingale followed our friend to the cove. A small Tevinter ship at anchor. Dozen fewer Venatori to worry about now. Sending you their compliments, Taylor. Alright, well, easy peasy. Strike a deal with the Merchant Princess. Why not? Inquisitor. The allied merchants of the Monarchy of Antiva had inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some of the finest goods in Thedas, a powerful boost to our prestige, and spread our influence north. The merchant princes will also attempt to ensnare us in contracts so convoluted that we will be eternally tied to them. If you are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead of the bargain if we are prepared to commit to it. Ambassador Montpellier. I have chosen a few dozen diplomats to handle the merchant princes. I will, of course, inspect everything we sign myself.
At your service.
A bundle of documents at least 50 pages thick explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered with the merchant princes of Antiva. Josephine has attached a note. Inquisitor, I am more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant princes. Here is a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would put aside 3 days and a dozen candles, Ambassador Montpellier. Alright, girl. Good on you. Good on you. Reports of Darkspawn activity. You know, let's actually do this. There are reports of Darkspawn activity on the Storm Coast. While the area is sparsely populated, the Darkspawn pose a significant threat to travelers as well as to Inquisition soldiers stationed on the coast. Should the Darkspawn branch away from the region, villages further inland may be at risk. Alright, well, it's risky, but a few scouts could sneak past the Darkspawn and try to determine where they are coming from. Sure, Lily. Sister Liliana, after a few close calls, we managed to find where the Darkspawn are emerging on the Storm Coast. If you seal their access to the surface, Ferelden's coast will see fewer of them. Thornton. Thank you, sir. Alright, well, let's do the Sutherland stuff later. Kind of want to do all that in one little kind of, you know, hoorah. But I'm trying to see if there's anything that we definitely need. There is something from Sarah I remember, but, you know, Rural Haven. You know, let's do Scout the Ruins real quick. Inquisitor. Per our conversation, I would like permission to send some of the chargers to Haven. Our goal is to find any gear lost in Corypheus' attack, check for enemy stragglers, and bring in refugees who have not yet found Skyhold. Lieutenant Corypheus Aclasi. Liliana's not participating in that? We have no idea how many enemies remain in Haven. The chargers had best go in numbers. The only way we would be willing to bring in refugees is through our allies in Ferelden. After Haven, they are more than willing to help. So let's do Josephine. Inquisitor. While most of Haven has been destroyed, the chargers recovered some lost gear. still intact, along with enemy corpses that might yield information about what we're up against. More importantly, the assistance of Roman forces enabled the Chargers to rescue refugees who had not yet heard what happened at Haven. My troops brought them in safely. In addition to the farmers you'd expect, there are several skilled craftsmen and even some soldiers. After seeing the devastation wrought at Haven, they are eager to help the Inquisition Lieutenant Corypheus Acalasi locate Heretic's sister. Interesting. What is this one about? Inquisitor. The refugees rescued from Haven told some fascinating stories, most notably one in which a wandering Chancery sister informed them that Corypheus was the true herald of Andraste, that he had been chosen to redeem the sins of man. The refugees remained faithful, but reported that this woman, either a mad woman or a Venatori agent, convinced others. It may be worth our time to find this supported Chancery sister, Ambassador Montilier. We will easily track down a Chancery sister saying such things in public. Regardless of what the Chancery thinks of the Inquisition, they will be eager to stamp out this heresy if we ask for assistance finding the rogue sister. Liliana, do your thing. The Bozoon Blade. Ooh. Inquisitor, we have located the poor mad soul claiming that Corypheus is the true herald of Andraste. She is no Venatori agent, but a woman driven out of her wits by what she witnessed at Haven. Several refugees were with her. All have been brought to Skyhold, where they now see the folly of the Chancery sisters' claims. They are eager to lend the Inquisition their support. Mother Giselle is grateful that we were able to bring the sister back safely. She remembers the young Chancery sister and describes her as a gifted but fragile. She hopes that with care and patience, the woman may return to herself. Ambassador Montilier. So if I can remember correctly, this is a badass fucking dagger. Alright, well, interesting. Let's actually get to, you know, some missions here. Let's head to the western approach, open this up. Commander Cullen, scouts are reporting a number of travelers entering the western approach. Surprising, since the place is a blighted desert with no trade routes. More surprising, no one is leaving. It bears investigation. Knight Captain Raylan. I recommend immediate deployment of the troops to secure a position in the western approach. Sure. Get at it, Cullen. Commander, we've established a foothold in the western approach per orders. Already one skirmish with the Venatori, but no casualties. Requesting reinforcements. The term blighted desert doesn't do this place justice. Lieutenant Harding. Let's see. Dorian. Let's do all mages for now. And then we will switch the party to all warriors and then all rogues.
Inquisitor, welcome to the western approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
It's sweet of you to worry. As much as I would love to just flirt with Scout Harding here, I told you guys I would stay true to our Dorian. So no more flirting. As much as Scout Harding, it doesn't even matter, you know? But to be honest with you, I think the dwarf can actually take Harding a little bit farther than the rest of the other races, so that's something we will see for another character. Ace is pretty true to his nature anyway, so. And not to mention, he is really taken with Dorian, so it's no point. That's not much of a report. Thanks for the warning. Well, thanks for the warning, Harding.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Alright, well, interesting enough. Let me go ahead and just tactically... We have so much. We'll get to this eventually, but let me go ahead and tactically go around and find this death route, and then we will head to Crestwood. Alright, let's head on over to... Crestwood? I got at least half of the death route, and I will...
in a court between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Anyways, I'll just go ahead and fast travel back and forth off camera to get them because it seems to be only dropping like one at a time, and that's kind of a lot of loading screens. Anyway, so Hawk has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Wardens' plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. We must ensure a trap is not waiting for us in Crestwood. I will send the scouts at your command. Well, Hawk's definitely not setting us up here, but they could be setting Hawk up. Kinda. A Hansel Scroll note received by Messenger Bird Inquisitor. Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here, disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good, be careful on the road, lots of undead. People here need our help, explain more once you're here, Harding. Alright, let's head out. Let's do... For now, let's do Cassandra, Blackwall, and Iron Bull, and we'll switch once we actually get there.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Arden's on the move here, friends. She was in the Western Approach, now she's at fucking Crestwood. We can take it. I bet if you're worried... What is it? Well, I bet if you're worried, Harding.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
We never meet anywhere nice, Harding. Thanks for the warning. Are you safe here? I'll start now. I mean, considering that the rift is right there, are you actually safe here?
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Anything for you, Harding? Alright, let's change our party to who we're going to take here with us. Let's take... Let's see. Let's do... Dorian. Blackwall. Solus.
Corypheus, one of yours, isn't he?
One of mine? Like a pet? Like a giant darkspawn hamster with aspirations of godhood? Dorian, why can't you look after your little friends? Corypheus peed on the carpet again. In this analogy, the carpet is Haven.
Is he or is he not a Tevinter Magister?
Meaning the source of everything bad and evil in the world? They are the same, yes?
Certainly feels that way at times.
Alright, let me level... Actually, hold on here. Let me look at this Bozoon blade. Ooh. 206, though? I guess it's... Yeah, it's pretty good. Hold on, let's use that. And then we'll use leeches. But this Bozoon blade... 23% flanking damage bonus. Cowardice. All attacks deal 500% from behind the target, but only 10% from the front. So Ace basically needs to attack in the back every single time. Oh, that's so good. Especially the way we actually do this. Alright, well, let's level up. I will respec people later. I don't really going to take a good deal of time, so let's just give Dorian this for now. It will take a great deal of time. I will do it off camera, and then I'll show you guys when I actually get the companion in the group. You know, let's do... The area of effect one's fine. For now... Blackwall, where are you, friend? Here we go. You know, Blackwall could use... Turn the blade first. And then... Line in the sand. Line of sand isn't too bad. It's good at kind of blocking doors, I would say. But... Excuse me, got anything good?
Inquisitor, have something for you.
Thank you, I can't wait to see it.
What is it?
This could help us.
You're awesome, I can't wait to let that sit in my inventory for now. You know, hold on here. Let's go up here because I just don't really know where these are. Oh, this is the way out. All right, so look at this. I believe there's some up here. There's one up here by a house, and that's by the rift. So we'll have to skirt down here and then head in here. The other one is by this Astrarian, but I don't think we can actively get to this Astrarian until we deal with the water situation. And then the other one is by the quarry. That's behind the keep area. So I would say it's like... Hold on. Carabernach. Probably over here. So, let's see. One here, and then probably one around here. But I believe we are kind of not able to do one of them until we actually take care of the water situation.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
You mean aside from wearing all your armor and wading in?
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
I don't know, that's kind of a good question. Solus, can you answer it? Old Crestwood. Ooh. Just tore up down there. Man, I can't wait to see what this blade does to people's ass. Between us and how we hit from behind anyway. Like non-stop. Ace is here. Good. Oh my. Did you see that? We just gotta stay behind all the time. Easy peasy.
Yes, thank you.
I'd go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't...
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
I'm guessing he was about to say that roads aren't safe. Why are you here? Can you stay and help?
What are you doing in Crestwood?
Looking for another Warden, Sir Loghain. He's wanted for questioning. If you see him, I'd keep your distance.
What have you been told about this rogue Warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. Make her willing, Loghain will lay down his arms when we meet. I've no wish to fight the man.
I wouldn't either. The low game will fucking whoop you.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
Is that all the aid we can offer these people?
If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Take it easy, Wardens.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Loghain, we return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the order.
They didn't strike me as excellent actors, no.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Alright, well, let's keep on trekking forward here. What do we got? Let's see. Like I said, there is something up here, so let's go over there first. I want to get some action on board. Though, I believe this lady's house is like right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here, right? Hold on. Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
I can see the appeal. Why join now? Don't join the Wardens. You know, why exactly join now, Ace would think?
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal?
Grey Warden or no, the world needs more people with your courage.
Go ahead and join. Goodbye. Don't do it. And Solus. Well, she is an elf, and Solus might have his way with elves, all things considered. So let's nudge Solus in on this.
Wardens will do anything to stop the blight. There is much to admire in that commitment, but much to be wary of as well.
Listen to him. Joining the Wardens isn't the best idea right now.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
There we go. We actually got her as an agent. Interesting. Did I ever get this lady as an agent? How did I get this lady as an agent? Is it because of Solus here? Can we tell her don't join and still get it, I wonder? Or is this exclusive only to Solus?
I swear I'll avoid the Wardens, Inquisitor. Thank you for the warning.
Well, there we go. I mean, I probably did. I just, some things just elude me, friends. It's been so long. All right, let's head towards this way. And hopefully we get some people over here, one of the assassins, and we'll whoop their fucking ass. It's time. It's been a while since we got into combat. Well, them undead were just a treat. A small little treat of combat. But I'm pretty sure there is a house somewhere up here. If not, we can just kill stuff on the road, huh? There's the rift over there. Or is this taking us back to our camp? Oh, it's definitely not taking us back to the camp. Let's go in with Blackwall here. Just in case. Don't let him through, Blackwall. That Fennec ain't coming through here. Oh, you can't even move. What? Oh, you had to get rid of it? That's fine. Line of Sand surely is freaking cool looking though. Here we go. Let's do it. Get in here, all of you. Did I miss all the other people? Let's line of sand them. Hold on, we got the... Get the rogue up here. Actually, I don't even think we can get him. Let's get on to Ace. Is somebody frozen back here? Solus, you alright? Oh yeah! Ooh. Alright, Dorian is doing his thing. Blackwall, hang in there, man. Get over here. Alright, let's do Dorian. Let's get Dorian in the outskirts here, away from everybody. Look at Ace. He's wheeling. Oh, Dorian's fucking ice mines, man. Hold on, we'll pick that up in a second. See ya later. Go back into stealth. Good riddance. Fucking blew him to the moon. This guy is just running around scared. This Bozoon blade is so fucking nasty. You just gotta time it. You gotta get to the backside. So these ice mines though, hold on here. We'll leave it for now. We will leave it for now and we will think about actually taking some of that stuff off. I'm going to respec anyway, so it really just, it don't matter. So there's one of 3, and we got a little bit of death root to get. We'll get that at some point. A small note, Hattie. No wonder there's no food coming in on the road. I tried to go hunting this morning, but the undead are everywhere. I'll be safe, love. I'm going to fish out on the lake. I'll stay in deep water where it's safe and far away from that green light. There'll be a basket of trout before noon. Get it. Well, the poor man probably got eaten. Or the bandits took him out. Probably the bandits, I guess. Alright, well... Can we skirt this way, I guess? Alright, what we want to do... We want to work towards getting the undead out here. So, undead have terrorized Crestwood since the Fade Rift appeared in the lake. There must be a way to close it. Well, let's do that. Let's just mark this and do the main quest here. I mean, there's nothing else for us ultimately to do. Though at this point, I do want to... Let's actually fast travel back to the camp. Because I want to change the party again. Let's get on Dorian. I want our bad man Cole. And then... Cassandra? I'm going to do Cassandra and Cole a lot in this mission, but right now let's get Iron Bull.
Why is it always so cold? How do you Southerners stand it?
What's the matter? Not enough slaves around to rub your footsies?
My footsies are freezing, thank you.
Alright, Cole. We're going to have to level Cole up, so we're going to make him an archer, friends. Do we even have a bow in our inventory for Cole? You know, we very well might not. Oh, there we go. Alright, Cole, you got a Raider longbow. Oh, the Dalish hunting bow is not... Oh, the Raider longbow is better. There you go, Cole. You look good with a bow, man. Don't let anybody tell you different. What else can we give Cole? He's got his hat on. There you go, Cole. Looking cool as ever. Let's give him some accessories. The Amulet of Barrier. You know, I could probably give that to... Let's give him Leaping Shot. Fire Resistance, Life Drain, and then he needs a necklace. Aggression? Yeah. Give him fucking aggression. Alright. Let's level him up real quick. Iron Bull, you need something. You need... Turn the blade. That will make you even more sturdier, Bull. Cole, let's see. It's so weird making Cole an archer, friends, but, you know. Let's work on leeching poison first. Let's give him hidden blades. Let's give him the AoE hidden blades. And then let's hook him up with Leaping Shot and the one that goes into stealth. Strafing shots. Long shot. Full draw and the one that puts him to sleep. And then Archer's Lance. There you go, Cole. Follow his self. Tactics, you know, that looks pretty good. You're good to go, Cole. Do whatever you like, friend. Actually, we'll favorite these. There we go. Alright, Cole, you better knock someone out now, friend. Let's head on down to this village here. Let's see if we can get this started. Some of it. Because there is a whole lot in Crestwood. Crestwood is actually really awesome. I actually really love it. I love the atmosphere in Crestwood. I love that the lightning can just hit you in the fucking head here. Walking down the road, boom, lightning right on your body. It is so freaking awesome. And then the story of Crestwood is actually really, really enjoyable here. Man, I'm actually happy we brought Solus there. The interaction, I just, you know, it just eludes me that we actually got that lady on board for a agent. But I'm actually happy we did. You know, I wonder... Hold on here. Can we go down here? Because this is where the... This is where the other ones are. Oh, so they're not here. They're literally... They would be... like over in this area. So we can't actually access them. They're in the water, friends. They're just in there floating. Oh, hell no. What we got? Fucking loose demons all over the place. Wake up! Get back into stealth? No, I don't think so. Ooh. There you go, Cole. Cole is going to be a beast, friends. I'm telling you. Assassin, archer. Ooh. And it's so happy because, like, I'm going to bring Cole a lot. I want to bring Cole a lot. And doing him as a dual wielder, he would get kind of wrecked a good deal. Alright, well, let's head into this village then. Oh, we got demons just spawning.
Undead by the gates. Let's do it.
We got this, bull. Wake up. Ooh. Is there more? Good night.
Let's be watchful. I understand this country's full of dogs.
Do you not like dogs, Dorian? He said, let's be watchful. I understand this country's full of dogs. Even though this country's full of demons right now, he's worried about the dogs. Oh, come on, Dorian. I thought he would be an animal person. He just, well, to be honest with you, I guess not, actually. Right, that was her house. Is there anything in here? Nothing. What's in here? What is this? Is that a smoker? Some kind of a grilling machine or something? Speak to Crestwood's mayor. Alright, well, we at least stopped the undead out here and in some fashion, friends. We just wrecked them. I'm telling you, this Bozoon blade is fucking nasty. I could imagine it will actually get out leveled, obviously, soon enough. But that 500% damage bonus from behind, though. Let's go ahead and hold on. What's in here?
Your worship.
What's
going on here? Ever since that green light appeared, undead keep rising from the lake. The mayor can tell you more. I hope Andraste sent you, your worship. We've been trapped here for weeks.
Okay, well, let's actually look around then first. See if we have anybody to talk to before going to this mayor and getting his situation on board. See if we can steal stuff. Obviously, priorities, you know. You here, Ace? What's going on here? He got pissed.
You have a place to stay tonight? Best to be indoors.
Hey man, how you doing? Can I stay here? Can we bunk up? Alright, see you later. Cool. I love that everyone's so chatty.
I tell you, I saw him. The necklace his mother gave him is still around his neck. It's my son. My boy.
One of the
demon in his body. Your son's been dead for 10 years, Liam.
Oh, Maker. Help me.
One of the demons are your son?
Sorry.
Or maybe he's lost his mind? Alright, Cole, what's going on, man? Tell me. They probably need some help. There, you know, there is a merchant here, but this merchant, I don't believe this merchant comes here until you actually deal with Crestwood's situation, make it safe. So technically, we kind of didn't need to go.
The mayor could use your assistance.
Alright, man. I get it. We'll get there. Hold on. Oh!
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Who the hell's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Well. She seems like she likes you then.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Alright, well, we will find the naturalist. Check up on Judith. Well, we will get to that at some point. We got a lot going on here first. This is the shop. It doesn't... Yeah, it's not up
We
and
haven't
about.
had visitors since the trouble started.
How you doing, girl? Oh, there's a store. Oh, we can't... Duh, we can't click on it. I got excited. I thought we could for a second there. let's go talk to this mayor. This right here is something that needs deft hands, right?
Maker, it's the end of the world.
Man, it is the end of the world, friend. Oh, there we go. We got another death word. Ooh. Way of the assassin. Here we go. Man, we are going to be in stealth non-stop, friends. It's going to be great. There's something in here. Hey, man. Whoa. Teleporting. Crumbled leather. A letter written by a quick hand. From everything you've told me, you must get out of Crestwood as soon as you can. I know it's dangerous, but I fear you'll have no chance at all if you don't attempt the trip. My father said that taking Dead Man's Path will guide you safely past those filthy highwaymen. If you come at dusk, you should be able to avoid the wolves too. Hurry, my love. Sin. Alright, Sin. Let's get to this mayor.
It's not safe to work the fields.
What does it matter? There's no one to sell to. No merchant comes through here anymore. And with the mule dead, I can't take the cart to market.
Dead? What happened?
What do you think? Those things broke into our barn and ripped poor Marigold apart. We heard her screams, but there was nothing we could do from inside the house.
I love this banter here because it really brings...
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't know. Did I sell you Lyrium? I mean, we could have had a night once. I mean, you never know. Ace is a drinker. He does get fleeced every now and again. Anyways, I was saying... Hey, man, you don't know me. You might know me, though. This area, I love how it really brings to the atmosphere. You can really feel that these people are so under duress and they lost so much because of what is actually going on here. And this place gets really deep, especially, you know, talking to the mayor, which we should do. Let's go talk to him.
You're not a merchant, are you? We haven't seen one in months.
Oh, we're looking for a merchant. Oh, the mayor's not even here.
Should have moved away like Benton and his folk. They were the smart ones.
Hey, man, don't worry. I'll save this place, I think. Where the fuck's the mayor's house? Oh, it's up here. Alright, well... Ooh, we got a notice board here. Message board. The board has several papers and scraps of paper pinned to it. No one is to approach the dragon again. I have sent messages to the capital. We must wait for them to arrive. Meanwhile, we will dredge the lake for any signs of Henry at first look. Mayor Diedrich. One of the lambs went missing. Stripe on front of right hoof. Disappeared yesterday evening in Upper Meadow, Irwin. If anyone spots Eddie, send for me. Don't let her sweet talk you into anything else. She knows what she did, Penelope. Need rake? I will lend you one for 5 coppers. Come see me. I also have wagon. It's very good. BYT needs rep. You can have it. Just come take it away from my Han. Bring wheels. Why? Someone has also carved Milton and Lonnie into the background. Oh, Milton and Lonnie. Fucking love story here. Here's me, Mayor Diedrich. You home? Here we go. Come here, sir.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Diedrich of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We should. We could. Everyone here is so scared.
Can I get to that Fade rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining the lake?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Please let me help. I'll be fine. Admit you need my help. Well, we're not going to be an asshole here and tell him, listen, admit that you need my help, because that's the only way I'm going to help, is if you tell me that you need my help. I mean, obviously they need our help. Please let me help. I'll be fine. Well, we'll be fine.
Trust me. I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen? Thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
You said the old gamekeeper? So that's who was at this fort before?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Alright, well, we will deal with the claim the keep to reach the dam. So we gotta claim the keep. Alright, well, what's this? The Anderfells. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world. For two blights have left great expanses of the steppe so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain with the gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face. Her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Wisep Fortress with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders too are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Jenna TV. Fucking Anderfell sounds so interesting, man. Alright, well, does he have anything else before we actually head out?
May I help you?
You sure the hell can't.
Until later.
Of course.
Alright, well, when we get back, we will head over to this keep to go ahead and take that. And we will work towards getting rid of the water through the dam and taking out this rift in the middle. But anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. And I will see you next time. Take care.